Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aditya Yuriangga with NIM 1910333. I am from class AC 19 Kami IP, Faculty of Islamic Economics and Business, Taskia Islamic Institute. On this happy occasion, allow me please to fulfill the task of the final exam of History of Islamic Civilization to make a video explaining the material. The material I chose was Islamic Civilization period Khulafaur Rashidin. So, in this video, I will discuss thoroughly about Islamic Civilization period Khulafaur Rashidin, starting from understanding a brief history and his origin. So, what is Khulafaur Rashidin? Understanding Khulafaur Rashidin comes from two words, namely Khulafa and Ar-Rashidin. The word Khulafa is the plural form of Khalif, which means successor, leader, or ruler who was appointed after the Prophet Muhammad SAW to continue his duties as a religious leader and head of government, but not as a prophet and apostle. Meanwhile, Ar-Rashidin is the plural form of Ar-Rashid, which means people who are guided. So, according to language, Khulafaur Rashidin is a person who is appointed as a substitute leader or ruler who always gets instructions from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Then, how did the beginning of the Islamic civilization period of Khulafaur Rashidin? So, after the Prophet Muhammad SAW died, his struggle to uphold Islamic law was continued by four companions. They come to be known by the nickname Khulafaur Rashidin. Khulafaur Rashidin is a person who is appointed as a substitute leader or ruler who gets guidance from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. They are the Khalifs, are leaders or leaders of Muslim after the Prophet's death. The region of Khulafaur Rashidin was an important period in the journey of Islam. The four of them succeeded in expanding the symbolism of Islam beyond the Arabian Peninsula, saving Islam and laying the foundations of Islamic religious life for its people. The four companions of the Prophet who include Khulafaur Rashidin were Abu Bakar as-Siddiq, Umar bin Khattab, Uthman bin Affan, and Ali bin Abi Talib. The four had the control of Islamic government for approximately 30 years. So, in this video, I will discuss the summary of the story of the four Khulafaur Rashidin. First, Abu Bakar as-Siddiq. Abu Bakar as-Siddiq was the first Khulafaur Rashidin. His real name was Abdullah bin Uthman or Abu Quhafa. Abu Bakar was the son of Abu Quhafa and Ummul Khair, who was born in 573 Masehi. Both his parents were nobles and merchants who were respected by the Quraysh community. Abu Bakar had been friends with the Prophet before the arrival of Islam. After Islam came, Abu Bakar was the first outside the Prophet's family to embrace Islam. Abu Bakar sacrificed a lot of his property for the struggle of the Prophet. The Prophet Muhammad SAW gave the title of Abu Bakar with as-Siddiq because of his righteous nature. Abu Bakar always said the truth. He confirmed what the Prophet Muhammad SAW said. During his short tenure, Abu Bakar resolved the division that occurred in the Arab tribes. Some tribes no longer want to submit to the government of Medina after the Prophet died. They considered the agreement ended with the death of the apostle. Abu Bakar resolved this division through the Riddah War, or the war against apostasy. One of the commanders who contributed to this war was Khalid bin Walid. Another thing that Abu Bakar faced were people who did not pay zakah, and people who consider themselves to be prophets to replace the prophets. At the end of his leadership, Abu Bakr expanded his territory by sending troops to various regions. Abu Bakr died in 30 Hijriah or 634 Masehi in Medina. He was buried next to the tomb of the Prophet Muhammad SAW at Masjid Nabawi. After Abu Bakr died, the Khalif was replaced by Umar bin Khattab. Okay, we next to the second Khalif. Second Khalifah is Umar bin Khattab. Umar bin Khattab was born in 574 Masehi. His full name is Umar bin Khattab bin Naufal bin Abdul Uzza. He is the son of Khattab bin Naufal and Hantaman binti Hisham. Both of his parents were from the Adi tribe, a prominent tribe among the Quraysh. His ancestors were official ambassadors and merchants. He often accompanied his parents to trade abroad. Before converting to Islam, Umar was known to be very strong against the call of the Prophet. In fact, they had attempted to kill the Prophet. When he heard that his sister Fatima and her husband had converted to Islam, Umar was furious. Until the time came, Umar's heart was first touched by giving up his intention to stop the pursuing of the Prophet Muhammad SAW. Umar then embraced Islam. The Islam of Umar bin Khattab had a great influence on the people of Mecca. He was present as one of the reinforcements and enthusiasm to fight for the Islamic movement with the Prophet Muhammad. Umar has a nickname given by the Prophet Muhammad SAW, namely Al-Faruq, which means the person who can separate between the truth and falsehood. When he became Khalif, Umar bin Khattab did not want to use the title Khalif. He chose to be called Amirul Mu'minin, which means leader of the believers. Umar bin Khattab is famous for his tenacity, firmness, justice, and courage as a leader. In addition to continuing Abu Bakr's policy, he also made new breakthroughs in his government. For the sake of defense, security, and order in society, he established a policy agency, appointed in an official to oversee the price of necessities and so on. In addition, during the Khalif of Umar, Islam succeeded in taking over Mesopotamia and parts of Persia from the hands of the Sassanid dynasty from Persia, which ended the Sassanid Empire and took over Egypt, Palestine, Syria, North Africa, and Armenia from the Roman Empire. Umar bin Khattab died in 23 Hijriah or 644 Masehi, after being stabbed while leading the Subuh prayer by a Persian slave named Fairuz, or who in other stories is told as Abu Lu'lu'ah. According to some sources, the motivation of Abu Lu'lu'ah to kill Umar was revenge for the conquest of Persia by Muslim troops. And according to other records, the assassinations of Umar was motivated by tax issues. After Umar bin Khattab died, the Khalif was replaced by Uthman bin Affan. So, for the third Khalif is Uthman bin Affan. Uthman bin Affan was born in Taif in 579 Masehi. His full name is Uthman bin Affan bin Abu al-Asi bin Umayyah bin Abdul Sham bin Abdul Manaf. His nickname is Abu Abdullah. His parents were Affan bin Abi As bin Umayyah and Urwa binti Al-Baidah binti Abdul Muttalib. They are the descendants of the noble and honorable Bani Umayyah. In addition to being a friend of the Prophet, Uthman was also the son-in-law of the Prophet because he married to the of the Prophet's daughter. The nickname the Prophet daughter Ruqayyah and Ummi Kulsum. Therefore, Uthman got the nickname Zun Nurain, which means the owner of two lights. During Uthman's reign, expansion continued at Muawiyah's suggestion. Uthman also formed a naval fleet. In addition, during the Khalifate of Uthman, the Book of Quran or Mus'haf war record was until now were read by Muslims all over the world. Uthman's reign lasted for 2 terms, 6 years each. His success in the first period made him re-elected as leader in the second period. But in the second period, there were division and rebellions. In 35 Hijriah, due to internal conflicts within Islam itself, Uthman bin Affan's house was besieged by a group of Khawarij who were dissatisfied with the government of this third caliph. While Uthman was reciting the Quran, he was killed by one of the besiegers of his house until he died. The death of Uthman bin Affan left the dark historical trail in the Islamic world and opened the door to a long division that had been predicted by the Prophet Muhammad SAW. After Uthman died, things got even more chaotic. The Muslims argued Ali to be paid as Khalid. In chaotic atmosphere, Ali was paid allegiance. The incident that took place at Masjid Nabawi. So for the fourth Caliph is Ali bin Abi Thalib. Ali bin Abi Thalib was the cousin and son-in-law of the Prophet Muhammad. He was raised and educated by the Prophet. Ali had extraordinary courage. Ali converted to Islam at a very young age. He was instrumental in helping the struggle of the Prophet in pursuing Islam. Ali inherited various upheavals. His reign was full of trials. Ali's reign is called the most difficult period in Islamic history because there was a civil war between the Muslim believers after the tragedy of the killing of the third Caliph, Uthman bin Affan. At the time, there were many rebellions such as in Basra, Egypt, and Persia that made Ali's power weak. Until one day, Ali bin Abi Thalib died, stabbed by Ibn Muljam with a poison word in the Kufa mosque while Ali was praying at Subuh. That is a short story about the companions of the Prophet who become Khulafa Rashidin. Following from this story, we can imitate their nature and character. I'm sorry if there are wrong words in my explanation, and thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.